The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Well, right away, they'll change the look.
White. Steel, black. Hey, blue.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. That's swung out wide to Sanders.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Young here, you can see, changing the play.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Trouble, 38. 6, mega, black ultra.
Young to throw it this time.
Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Shot, 17, strike 2.
Third down, Young from the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They'll try and throw for it here.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Green jack. Red, yellow. 43 rail. Trail green. Black shot.
The chart goes in motion left.
Now a first down throw for Young. For Marshall, that's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down,
right?
Otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
97. Claws red. Blaster, 6, smash, red. Blue, golf, yellow.
It's Young on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
striker. 3-3. Blaster. Mike, White. Cut.
Out of the gun, it's Young. That's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Touchdown! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Antlers are on the board first here this afternoon.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Come on.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. That one a first down pickup of 8.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 36 yards on the play.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Okay, break.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw.
That is incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Here we go.
The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
Hurry.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Aviators are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the second quarter now, and we've only had one drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Young, he's going to change it up.
Watch out now. Safety Fury. Red, cycle.
Now Young on 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here we go.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Green jack.
Now they'll change things up.
Red, yellow. White, 97. Real green. Black chop.
The chart goes in motion left. It'll be Young again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A 1st down throw for Young. That's caught inside the 20. And touchdown. Miles Sanders with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Tag!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Move it, my team!
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Ready?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Crackle 80! Go!
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away to his left. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
That one downfield for Dotson.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We do see this a lot from rookie quarterbacks, don't we? They kind of lock in on their intended target. A lot of times they establish that buddy, that guy they depend on. And, boy, defenses zero in on it, don't they?
A little bit too telegraphed that time, and that's why it's knocked away.
43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Here we go on 4th down. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
This taken in at the goal line.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Flush to his right. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
57 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. They'll run with Gibson.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Ready.
They're going to try and throw. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Drill, 52. You, yellow. White. Steel, black. 6, mega.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Go red.
Young will set to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chart goes in motion left.
Young on 3rd down.
That's swung out wide to Sanders.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Slide 2. You don't blue. Hey, blue.
To the air once more, Young.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
17.
Now Young going to move him around.
Watch out now. 52.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Now they'll shift things around.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Here's Young from the shotgun.
He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down, they just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd down and 12. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Rolling to his left. That is caught. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. He'll look to throw. They shakes him off. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. And they're going to speed things up here.
7 Pirates.
They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 49 yards.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
And he fends him off, eluding the pressure right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
In motion left here, Sanders. Following the interception, Young. That's over the middle and caught by Mingo. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Green gas. Red, yellow. Real green.
Young to throw it this time.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
52. Striker. Hunt.
Young. And that will be incomplete as well. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
This is taken at the 15. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up.
65, 65.
They go play action here on first down. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah. He needs better protection, that's for sure.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll look to throw here. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Running right, here's Sanders. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. For the first play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll go again with Sanders. And now just 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning, they're going to call a timeout here defensively.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ray. And he's out right at the 25. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Buying time to his left.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters. So I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Viking 18.
They'll look to throw again.
He's got McLaurin.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10.
Forced out to his left. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
It's now 2nd and 19.
On play action, they'll throw.
That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Now a play fake here on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the defense. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone.